Alright, hey guys, we're gonna continue on here. P, that scene wasn't in the first playthrough. Kaine? What is wrong? I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here? Perhaps you could slip a few profanities into the ceremony so you feel more at home. Shut up, asshole! It was a serious question. The city runs on rules, not prejudice, and besides, the queen owes you her life. You're gonna be fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, I guess. Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps? Keep talking, Vice! Did they put Phoenix Wright in Marvel vs. Capcom? I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, can't sleep? Weddings are so exciting, I may not sleep for days. Hell, Emil, it sounds like you're the one getting hitched. Yeah, I know. Although I'd like to get married someday, I mean, if I can find a girl who doesn't mind what I look like. Yeah, so what was your wedding like? Did you have a huge feast where you made lots of toasts? Was there dancing and jesters and bears on unicycles? And it was a long time ago, Emil. Well, would you ever have another one? Alright, that's enough weird questions. Go to sleep. I noticed that they don't really talk too much about Nier's past. I think it's an important question. The harvest was weak again this year, and the people are beginning to go hungry. And our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worst. The duties of a king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Finding light in the bad times is the mark of a true leader.
I couldn't have spoken better myself. Your people deserve a moment of rest and celebration.
I guess that's true.
A man works better when he has something, or someone to fight for. Trust me, this is a subject I know well.
We should make that a rule. Someone to fight for. Yes. I like the thought of that. Wouldn't it be weird if in the history books you read, Facade, a desert empire brought low by wolves? Like, yeah, wolves are dangerous, they're mangy, they can work together in a pack, but generally speaking, they shouldn't be able to take down an empire. Unless they're being led by a shade, of course, that's a bit different. Oh shit. Why are they leaving the spears in them, though? Oh, Kami, no! No, I know. They speak their own language. It's part of the story. Be strong, young one! Fight! Man, he really plunged that in there. That Shade's having trouble pulling that out. You killed your friend. Oh, I see your question. Maybe. I thought you asked that they speak like this or something in the Japanese, but... Then possibly. I'll have to look into that. Why are these wolves all still alive? And how, like, with spears in them? The humans will pay for what they have done! I never bothered to pay attention to the sounds they make, so if that is Japanese, then it's possible they spoke English in the original, or in the Japanese version.
How nice! A wedding! Flowers everywhere, everyone's happy, it's great! I'm kinda jealous. Aren't you kinda jealous, Kaine? Oh, come on.
Alright, let's talk to this dude.
異牛と螺旋地恋アルテルはシリウス妖輪地
And thus, in front of these beloved guests, as per rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss. This sort of thing's always hard for me. The wolves are coming. Run. They do. It's easier to model them that way. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong now. It's time to play some ogre bashing.
That wolf is a shame.
That wolf got wrecked.
Here. 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 あさて。久しぶり。決戦。
My husband, enough. The people are nervous. Nervous? Really? That's the line you chose?
Here. こんたよりに。
Thank you for making someone like me your bride. She's gone. A prouder, more splendid queen there will never be. I mean, there might be. I mean, given that she was queen for like 4 seconds. You came from the outside. Your life was hard. My liege. We're going to travel, to see new things, to be together. We're going to be together forever. We promised each other. Alright, Tyrion, what are your thoughts on this? All men, take arms! The wolves die tonight!
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
They must die! Kill the wolves! Kill them all! Yeah, the only sport they have here is sand surfing. The queen would very much crown upon this course of action. You are the king and leader of the mass people. Your duty is to your people and their homes. While the threat of the wolves looms large, we must first solidify Facade's defenses. I beg of you, do not bring shame to the queen's memory, as a ruler or a husband. Never clean this bloodstain. The king is great fish strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point. I think you're right. Sooner or later, he'll go charging into the wolves' den. Will we let him go by himself? Of course not. Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one. I know. Is this Emil's theme? I guess it can be pretty hard to wash blood out of limestone. Is this limestone? Kind of looks like limestone. Maybe it's flagstone. Hi, Xyroxen! Welcome to the stream! How you doing? Let him go. Alone, he'll be fine. He can take on a pack of wolves. Are you ready for the battle? Fucking right, I'm ready for the battle. That wolf doesn't stand a fucking chance. Yeah, we have to avenge Freer. Fira is no longer the only victim. These damnable wolves continue to claim the lives of my people. I will not allow them to suffer anymore. As the king, I must take a stand. And if the rules say I can't, then damn the rules!
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
I will not be defeated.
Alright, count us in.
That is too much for me to ask.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
So, Xyroxen, I actually haven't played any of Nier Automata yet, so please don't say anything about the story for that game. I'm playing it specifically because I'm going to be playing Nier Automata in the near future. Where are you going, my liege? To strike the walls. The town is yours. My liege, that is a violation of multiple rules. Did those rules keep Fira from dying? No, my lord. What did Fira ever do? She was so close to knowing happiness, and then she had it taken from her. Yes, my lord. Was it Fira's fault that she was so frail? No, my lord. Then get out of my way! I cannot, my lord! You're behaving like a fool. You are young. So young. How dare you! I'm kind of surprised there isn't a PS4 port for this, but yeah, I'm playing this on the PS3 right now. Queen Fira was a kind and gentle woman. All in our city loved her. Did they not? Hear me, men of the mask! The king of Facade. And who is our king's beloved? Queen Fira! Who stained the court with the blood of our queen? The wolves! The wolves! Then who are the ones that will vanquish the wolves? The men of the mask! Sire, I request permission to join these men in battle. I apologize, it took time to obtain the blessing of every citizen for the war. You visited all of them? I am sorry, my liege. There are rules about this sort of thing after all. Rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so that you may know your freedoms. Oh, I see now. My liege, you are a worthy successor to your father. You... A foolish king attracts a foolish people. Do not forget this. You are foolish people indeed to sacrifice so much for an idiot like myself. Anyway, so... Xyroxen, on the stream here, I've been progressing through the series, and I started with Drakengard 1. Is this all that remain? The humans will be upon us shortly. We can make our escape if we move now. I hear you, my brothers, and I share your desire to die with honor. Your resolve is strong, and your pack thanks you. The lives of our comrades, for the pride of our pack! Death to the invaders! But yeah, so I've worked my way through Drakengard, Drakengard 2, Drakengard 3, and now I'm on Nier. This is their den. Sorry to ask so much of you. Forget it, it's for Fira. Let's move. Bark, bark, bark! They don't bark, they bark. Alright, Wolf. Oh, where the fuck do you think you're going? No, get out, get down here. I will destroy you and everything you love. No, really, I'm actually gonna destroy everything you love.
To be targeting the king. He seeks the king of Facade.
Yeah, but if you know who they're targeting, you can mount a better defense, especially if they're all single-mindedly going after that one target. Know thy enemy. If thy enemy is wolves, I'd kill them all.
So much rage. The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. As for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them!
ザルガンスポットがゴー
Listen to those stock wolf noises. You ready to fight now? Oh, fuck.
above you, stay on your guard.
Oh, you shit. Keep missing it! Because the fucking camera angle keeps shifting on me! Ah. Is that you, Rapide? Welcome, Zaroxen! Thank you for the follow. We got a really great community here, so if you like to chat, and we like to talk about most video games, so... Anime, TV shows, Pokemon, you name it, just discuss it, and I'm sure somebody will have something to say about it. The only requirement I have is you be respectful and avoid really controversial topics, because...
とらわれきゼルガンセロト
Horrid beast, die! We cannot know peace as long as you draw breath!
絶対値
Those were my very words, human. This is for my people, and our fallen, and for Fira! Get duffed. Duffman! What have we done to deserve such a fate? What have you done? You were wolves in a world where wolves are frowned upon. In a world where wolves exist. He uses the word great very loosely. Ah, shit. This wolf can now go to Wolf Valhalla.
I have already lived here for far too long. But you must endure. Go, live, and think now and again.
Were these wolves, or is this just a husky?
Be my friend.
You were held at gunpoint. The loyal Cerberus key. Alright. My father. It's really a lot sadder now that they're framing the other side of it. Because my first time going through this, it was a lot less directed. She had no voice, no family. She was placed into indentured servitude, where she was toiled without rest day after day. And just as her future was looking bright,
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
she was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king. And now you must do all that you can to honor her memory.
I will do my best, I swear it. I'm sorry, but I need to be alone right now. The king isn't allowed to shed tears in front of the others.
Is that another infernal rule?
The people of the mass live and die by our rules. And sometimes we even break them. Isn't that right, Fear? The poor king! I know, but there's nothing more we can do for him. A sad truth, indeed. Ah, Sif. I haven't played Dark Souls 3 either, but I know that.
This is the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
We're almost there, Yona. Hold on.
So, the music in the Drakengard series, Zaroxen, has been a steady progression of really not good. Like, Drakengard 1's music is very bare bones, very basic, and sounds like a symphony playing in an earthquake. Wait, why do you want me to go back to the desert?
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
Oh. Drakengard 2, still not great, but the music was a big improvement over the first game. Like, it was not good, but it was still an improvement. Like, and it was a fairly big one, too.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me, and I'm going.
No, just the music. I actually really like the Drakengard games. I think they progressed and advanced very well over the time. Drakengard 3 has frame rate issues, but I didn't find them to be bad enough to really take away from the game. I think it was perfectly fine. I absolutely loved Drakengard 3, though. Hey, Faye. Drakengard 3, I went in there knowing that I'd love it. Like, I knew before I even started that I was going to love that game. But I did not expect that game to be so funny. Like, that game was hilarious.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing. They say you're gonna rescue Yona.
It's true. This is my final journey.
Hard to believe this is the end.
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
I will. Watch over the village while I'm gone.
These two make me want to stab them, especially since I know the truth about them now. Well, at least some of the truth about them. You don't want to play them out of order. Well, if you want to play them in order, you would play Drakengard 3, Drakengard 1, Drakengard 2. Drakengard 2 and Nier kind of take place along the same point. Look, it was a one-time thing. Devola. Yeah. I have no complaints. Does that count, Faye? Oh yeah, as you can see, Xyroxen, I got a quote function, and many of the quotes are really awesome. Some of them are just taken out of context or cut short to make it sound bad. But if people have fun with it, I'm pretty okay with it. Fuck out of here. No, you don't get... Ah! You don't have the right to appear. Nope, they all mean exactly what they say. Of course they do. Generally the camera's not an issue, it's just sometimes, like in that wolf fight, it does forced swaps or spins of it, and there's nothing I can do to control it. That's kind of an issue. Generally speaking, though, I control the camera pretty decently. I do think oftentimes it's too zoomed in. I wish I could zoom it out a little further. $20 is $20. That's true. And I love me some Kingdom Hearts. Faye, you can be a master bridge builder and build many fine bridges. But you flash Sasori once, and what do you think you'll be called? Because it won't be... Ah, man, P, you speak wisdom. You speak wisdom. That's too true, actually. Alright, guys. So my friend told me about this after I completed it. He said I missed something here, so I want...
Hey!
Let's see what the eye reveals. Oh man, the flying controls, especially in 358 over 2 days. I get the plot, personally, but...
Where are we?
I've never seen anything like it.
In our dreams of cheek.
Obtain the one-handed sword iron pipe. I missed this last time I was here.
I cannot believe that we were simply whisked off to some alien...
Weapon collector! Yeah! Look at that achievement, it's a silver. But no, I can see why a lot of people get confused with it. Physical defense plus 2%. Why did I never get that before? It definitely does, Pete. You are not wrong. Like, I'm a huge fan of the Kingdom Hearts series. I'm super excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I've been trying to avoid getting any more details on it, though. I feel like game companies overshare. How did I only get that now? Anyway, I feel like game companies overshare details about the game's plot and that in trailers and such when trying to promote the game, when that's not the way to do it. Agreed, Faye. Agreed. Did it though, P. Did it. It revealed something that people assume about Aqua, but that may not be the whole story. Why am I getting all of these words now? Stop attacking me. Who you little bastards think you are? Ow. I don't like being hit. Out of all my activities, being hit is not one of my favorites. I do have a Discord. I just tend to invite people selectively. I don't just let them join. So if you would like to join, P, you can send him an invite. Yeah, you guys gotta realize too, is there's a lot of learning, there's a learning curve for the developers too. Well, there's that, and we had a big problem with, one of my moderators got involved with a group of people, and they weren't good people. They were kind of rude. So we ended up closing off the Discord and making it invite only, because those people were going to be assholes and start shit, so... Figured that was the best way to prevent that. No, not the Mafia. Not those type of people. Ape Escape was the first game that used the joysticks. Really, Trey? Huh. Yakuza is a game series on my list. I've been hearing really good things about it, and I decided I'll add it to the list. I'll even stream it for you guys. Fuck. Every time the boar appears, I'm like, Yay, the boar, but then I got this asshole that spawns. Nothing. You know, I did think it was weird that the whole game takes place in these few zones, but when Kenzie mentioned that this is just like a fucking biodome, I was like, oh, well, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, Tripe, I didn't know that about Apex, okay. Oh, P, you asked when the Dark Souls series will be. Well, I have beaten Resonance of Fate and Zelda 2 on stream, so I think I'm ready for anything. Oh shit, I didn't realize this dude was down here. Giving you some Shadows of the Colossus vibe? Hey, I played that as well. You want bad camera angles, do the final boss of that game. Oh my god, the camera was frustrating the fuck out of me. Climbing up the ladder. Yeah, camera angle on that. I got legitimately mad on stream at that because the camera was really fucking bad. To an otherwise great game, that final boss, oh my god. The only other one that kind of frustrated me was the little dog one. I haven't played The Last Guardian. I think people wanted me to play Ico in The Last Guardian, but I haven't gotten around to it. Iron Pipe, let's see, we got 5 dented metal bats and 8 broken arms. We can upgrade it to level 2. What's the point of upgrading it if it doesn't get any strength? There we go. Okay, did, okay. 217. Okay, we got everything we need to upgrade this again. Perfect. Level 3. Okay, we got everything we need to upgrade this again to level 4. A relic of the civilized age. Its rusty scent comes from the blood of all who dare oppose the wielder. Why is this game weapon so overpowered? This kid is insane. Play it. I should add them to my list. Alright. I'm a little annoyed they took my magic words off. Alright, we'll mess around with the iron pipe a little. Can I jump down there? Kinda looks like I would be able to. But I cannot. Alright. Go fucking figure. Yeah. Well, I played through Bloodborne, right? So. Fucking destroyed. That's what happens. Well, that was epic. I may have jumped right into that shit. Could be using a sword? Nope. Using a... I was ready for this. I knew. Yeah, P, I was thinking I might do Dark Souls on Saturday nights. That could be fun. I could do them in the Rollo voice. Oh no, look at this giant beast smashing my face in! I found Bloodborne to be somewhat difficult. I have a different game in mind for this Saturday for the Rollo stream. I just gotta make sure I can get it to work, which I'm gonna be testing tonight when I get home from the movies. You dare me to do the Rollo voice while streaming? While streaming Dark Souls? You don't want Dark Souls as Demon? I am gonna go see Ant-Man and the Wasp. Because I am a massive Marvel fan, and I am not ashamed of it. Which I shouldn't be, because they're amazing.